Little mama. That's fire. That's fire. Alright, yo, Ferrari chase of nationally wanted fugitive. Alright, a police chase in a Ferrari? That's tough.
7th, 2024, St. John's and Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida were alerted to a stolen Ferrari, located via a license plate reader. The Ferrari 488 Spider, worth around $300,000, was reportedly stolen at gunpoint 3 days earlier by two teenagers in Cranston, Rhode Island. Interestingly, a post-event police report from Florida mentions the prior events that unfolded in Cranston Police Department in Rhode Island. They meant to type Cranston, but Florida officials may have misunderstood a Rhode Islander pronouncing Cranston Police Department in their famed accent. The report details that the teens allegedly broke into an acquaintance's home around 3 o'clock in the morning, wearing ski masks, and held up an adult couple who were home with their 2 kids, demanding keys to the Ferrari and a Corvette, though they apparently only took the Ferrari because the Corvette was not at the home at the time. One teen drove it to Florida and was caught on the license plate reader camera and found to have stopped at a Circle K gas station, used his debit card to purchase gasoline and a beverage, and then left the gas station as the sole occupant of the Ferrari, while the other teenager was nowhere to be found.
Time out. So you stick a family up at gunpoint. At gunpoint. And the first thing you do is take the Ferrari to the gas station, swipe your personal card for gas and a soda? Nah, yo, these criminals nowadays in 2024, chat, are freaking stupid. You just held up a couple at 3 a.m. at gunpoint, and you about to go get gas around the corner? Yeah, you're fried. You're fried.
The Ferrari's high speed, which can reach over 200 miles an hour, made it difficult for officers across several states to apprehend the teenage driver without risking serious bodily harm. News reports indicate the Ferrari was involved in chases out of Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states before this pursuit in Florida began.
Wow. I'm bugging Swervo, like, what's up with Buddy? Like, everybody want to be a criminal. Everybody want to catch a zone. Don't know how to do nothing right.
Charlie 221, it just passed the 298 southbound US 1.
Charlie 222.
HP's in front.
All units, St. Johns County have patched the channel. St. Johns County units. I need multiple units at US 1 and 95, and I need probably 6 or 7 units on the interstate, and then you're hitting county line. I'll be with Maywood and a couple others they got happen. Do you have any units behind you? Unit 9 southbound, I'll keep from at Kansas Woods. Our air unit is in around KU right now. It's a light blue Ferrari. I believe it's involved in a home invasion robbery. We've chased it all the way from 210 to you guys. He's extremely signal twill. He's been doubling back. He's been made it to the interstate every time. We have units set up on 95. Do you know where you guys last saw him?
I had eyes on it, and a 298 southbound, and FHB was behind it as well.
Southbound, Old King, Leewood, signal twill. Southbound, Old King.
Now that the course of the pursuit has been confirmed, this officer packs up his stop sticks and jumps in his cruiser to assist on the road.
61 3, let's get 6 at the exits for the on-ramp. Here's going on train.
They coming up with a whole plan to get this nigga.
Have the units behind you identify themselves.
Over the ramp.
That's the cop, right?
This extremely determined officer appears to have slammed into a curb while attempting to keep up with the Ferrari. Based off the street signs and vehicle orientation shown on his body camera, it appears he hit this curb, likely avoiding civilian vehicles that blocked him in the actual lanes of the road.
What's up? Please stick it out. What's up? Where is Ferrari? Oh, he gone.
Along with our open records request, we obtained red light traffic camera footage. Utilizing Google Earth and footage frames to estimate distance over time, we estimate the Ferrari is traveling between 110 and 130 miles per hour.
You just stole a car, you should go run the rest of the time?
Fireflight is a specific helicopter utilized in this area of Florida. It can be used for fire suppression, emergency medical transportation, search and rescue operations, and in this case, law enforcement support. The Flagler County government website sources that the helicopter has a top speed of 150 miles per hour.
Damn, I didn't know
the
choppers
Ferrari
go
can
that
reach
fast.
over 200, though it would only win the race on unimpeded roads.
Firefight has come on, yeah, they were getting ready. Like 225. 33 to the unit behind me, PG. We're running stop 6 across Belter and Walgreens.
According to news sources, Flagler County established a real-time crime center in spring of 2020, giving officials access to live feeds of street cameras, public school surveillance systems, government buildings, and public
school surveillance, government building cameras, public park footage. Time out. So if there's a room out here that looks just like this, chat, and they have cameras to everywhere, all public spaces, all government buildings, public schools, parks, why is there so much crime? Y'all don't have niggas posted in that room 24 hours? What's up, dude? Just going out for a smoke break or something? Because if you got camera access to every single camera, when they say, yo, this, and this is going on here, I would assume they got footage or something. It's cameras everywhere. I'm bugging? Like,
parks. Sources indicate they've even built a database of privately owned security cameras in case officials need to access footage soon after a crime takes place. This system has invoked relief for some, while stoking fears of Big Brother in others. But in this situation, the system has proved its worth in monitoring a high-speed chase that both aerial and ground vehicles struggle to keep up with.
Should be heading south coming up to Belter Causeway and Lakeview Causeway. It has not
school camera going over 100.
Buddy Keller Middle School, southbound Belter. You have any units on you guys want it to go that way? Yeah, firefight is launching, firefight is up.
My son turned, he spent on them. Can't find him.
Can we get an ETA on Firefly, please? It's in the air. That would be it. Just for the sir, I came off the belt here over 99 all the way around. After he passed the school southbound, we just reviewed, he's never made it through the Whiteview intersection. He went to W's, Whippoorwill, over now into Pritchard. Alright, all units that have stop 6 major intersections will stand by. What direction he's going? Going from Belter, Whippoorwill, Whiteview to Roadbury, and I'm on Pine Lake now, 1096.
Y'all not catching him.
Chief, we're reviewing Whiteview
Probably
again.
park that shit. I'm parking that shit right in the woods. I'll be back for you later,
We want to
man.
make sure we didn't miss him coming through Whiteview.
Back for that joint later.
As well, we lost visual just in case. If back to northbound.
Did you see a light blue
My son
car,
dog-
like a Ferrari, come through here? Yeah, the blue car. Okay. Okay. Thanks.
W neighbor, just mind your business. Just mind your business. You ain't see nothing. You ain't see nothing.
You copy owner's channel, please update the locations.
Firefight, we copy owner's channel. Please give us firefight and update the location if we have one.
You got last seen in front of Belter. We're going on probably 12 minutes.
Did you guys see any blue Ferrari come down this way? Yeah. He's around here somewhere, just so y'all know.
Yo, mind your business, homie. Like,
blue Ferrari come down this way?
he was flying, man. He
He's
just
around
left
here somewhere, just so
that
y'all know.
ass.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
A police report
It was like a Brew Ferrari head ass. Fucking snitch.
vaguely indicates that through, quote, investigative means, officers identified a known associate of the suspect who lived in the neighborhoods the Ferrari apparently vanished in. Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their aerial camera showed that there was a hotspot behind the associate's home. It wouldn't take long for officers to discover that heat signature was the Ferrari itself, which the teenage suspect allegedly covered with a red cloth in the backyard in an attempt to hide it from authorities. The moment of apprehension wouldn't come until a few hours.
Bro. You didn't do a good job hiding that at all, gang. Like, you didn't even try, bro. Don't get me wrong, I understand you was in a rush, but gang didn't even try, chat. Like, there's no effort there. This is back. You steal the car 3 a.m. from a couple and their kids. You take the Ferrari and go get gas and a soda with your credit card. So now they know exactly who you are. Then you go to your man's crib, put the Ferrari behind his crib, and don't even cover it. Nah, bro. Y'all criminals in 2024 gotta be stopped, bro.
Hours after officers lost visual of the Ferrari on Belterre, the body cam footage we received begins after officers handcuffed a resident of the home who is an apparent acquaintance of the alleged Ferrari thief's cousin. It is unknown if this acquaintance was aware of the alleged criminal activity at this time.
Yeah, booked them? Suspect is still barricaded inside the house. He's in the crib? Oh, yeah. Time out. How is he barricaded in the house, but you came and opened?
What's this?
Is there, you're saying there's somebody else in the house?
While some officers question this seemingly uninvolved tenant of the home, others assist in surrounding the house in hopes to safely
Ooh, they
draw
got that
Jonathan
shit.
Is that the one that's in there right now? Hey, do you know if there's any guns in there or anything? Y'all have access to any weapons in there?
All I know is like a BB gun in the back. That's all I know.
Okay, you don't know anything about any other guns or anything?
To the back of the house or the back of the
Any animals in there?
Two cats.
Two cats?
Where is it? It's in the back. Where the sunroom is.
This guy, what's the other guy's name in the house?
Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Okay, what's his intent? How come he didn't come out with you?
I don't really know too much. I was really confused when he came here. All I know is like he's my friend's cousin.
How was he acting?
And he was acting like, nervous, and he told me that he was like...
One more on the porch, white shirt, black pants.
Who's that? That's him?
Jonathan appears to follow all commands and shows no signs of resistance.
He's advising his name is Jonathan Costa. Where's Logan? He's not here. I have no idea. Where'd you drop him off? He's not here. He's not in Florida. All right, San Francisco. Escort him back. Am I hitting drops on the island? You guys tell me to go across the East Coast. All right.
Let's turn the radio off.
All right. I'm gonna turn the back.
You don't think there's anybody else in the house? Did you go through the house? Would you know if there was anybody else?
There's nobody else. There's nobody else in the house.
Compared to many of the suspects that officers encounter in high-profile cases, Jonathan seems overly calm. In fact, for multiple hours, he appears to be sleeping in the back of the cruiser while officers attempt to clear the house to ensure Logan is not within.
My son been driving 150 for 3 days, and now he in the back of the police cruiser, sleepy. He knew better. He better turn himself in. They would have came in there and violated you. I'm getting back in my Ferrari. Catch me if you can.
Hey, what's up, buddy? My name's Deputy Arnold. I'm the County Sheriff's Office.
What's going on?
I might talk to you about what's going on. I'm just gonna ask you some safety questions. Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't think so. My buddy's friend was there. I don't know where he went.
What's his name? Now listen, understand that I do know some information.
No, I understand. I'm not trying to lie to you at all. I really don't remember his name.
You're not telling me the truth.
Why
And
am I not telling
listen
you?
to me, buddy. Listen, just work with me here. There's information that I know, and I'm not talking to you. I don't care about what happened right now. I'm talking about safety of my deputies that are going to go into that house right now.
There's nobody in that house that you should be afraid of.
Okay. Well, you say that, but I mean, is there any weapons?
I'm not dangerous. We never had a gun. We never had any guns. I don't know why.
Listen to me, like I said, I'm not saying you that I don't know. But I know that there's a kid with you, and you're describing him. He's not matching the description that you're.
No, he's not here. He's not here. He's in Rhode Island.
The kid that came out of the house first.
Yeah, that's who lives there.
And his name is.
I forget.
What you mean you forget, gang? Nah, bad. Yo, chat. Nah, he's getting me tight. He's getting me tight. You can't even lie right, gang. You're not even lying right. Yes. Bye. Bye. Have a good time. Like, yo, gang, you're not even a good criminal, bro. You're here panicking with like the sheriff is questioning you about who's in the house. What's their name? Are there any weapons? Bro, you don't even know the name to the dude house you just came out of? Like what? You don't know the name of the dude house you just came out of?
Stop the cap.
Please stop the cap, please. Like, somebody get this.
Nobody else in the house.
No, there's not. On my mother's life, there's nobody else.
On my mother's life, chat? On his mother's life. There was nobody in that house. Bet. I did, yo, word to my mother, if you lied, I'm violating.
I have any weapons. I never had a weapon.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying in general. Because you were with somebody else.
Yes.
So that's the person I'm interested in. Where is that person?
He's in Rhode Island. I'm going to be so honest with you. I was going to return that car to his other house. That's what I was going to do. I swear to God, on everything I love, I was going to return that car to that man's other house. I swear to God. I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But
you're making statements about it, so I'm just going to read you Miranda rights so that you
okay.
understand.
I know.
Nah,
I still got it. You have the right to remain silent.
You just admitted to everything. Yes. Leave my door alone. No, go with grandma. Leave my door alone.
Having these rights in mind, we wish to continue talking.
Nah, son, what he just admitted to the whole crime.
I do not, sir.
Officers enter the house to clear it. It appears Jonathan was telling the truth as Logan was nowhere to be found. Officers ensure Jonathan is comfortable throughout the search, and he appears to reciprocate the politeness every time.
Air back on.
What's up?
Says the air coming out back here
Yeah,
for you?
it's on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Just check out. He's still okay?
Just like, thank you.
Yo, chat, those cuffs, when you sitting in the back of that police car, bro, with them cuffs on, that shit is the worst feeling, my nigga. Them shits hurt. Bro, I had my cuffs on when I got arrested, bro. I had my cuff on for like 5 hours, chat. Like, how you got me in cuffs for 5 hours, bro? No funny shit.
Still dealing with it back here, man?
You see, man. All right, thank you.
Nigga, so I just want to go home.
Hey, bro, real quick, what's your first?
Nah, why you just woke him up like that? Wakey, wakey, buddy.
Hey, bro, real quick, what's your first name?
Jonathan Costa.
J-O-N?
J-O-H, nice to meet you.
What's up, man? What's up? You go to right, you know, you make a dent in your heart.
No, I'm good.
Alright, I'm only asking because you're talking quick. And you're like,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I know you're sleeping, you quick up. I'm just asking to be fair, okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
They read you Miranda, right? Are you going to talk to me or no?
My really was the question, man.
It's a yes or no question. You read Miranda, you read your rights. I believe the first time you didn't want to talk to us. For him to you one more opportunity to talk to me before we go down to jail. It's a yes or no. It's simple. I'm not going to harbor like come at you. Just yes or no. Do you want to talk to me?
I'd rather have my attorney talk.
Okay, no worries. We're going to switch cars real quick. Just step out for me. Face his car.
For his case in Florida, Jonathan faced charges for 1 count of grand theft auto and 1 count of fleeing law enforcement at high speeds with wanton disregard. After initially submitting a plea of not guilty, Jonathan submitted a nolo
After submitting a plea of not guilty, chat, did this man not just admit to the freaking officer that he was in that car and he was gonna return it and go steal another one? Did he not just say that 2 minutes ago? And you went to the court and pled not guilty? Are you crazy? Yeah, Yeah, you're getting 10 years, buddy.
Tender a plea in Florida, meaning he would not admit guilt, but he would agree to be charged as if he were guilty. His grand theft auto charge is listed as an announcement of no information. This is likely due to
no information? Fuck was that?
the actions of the charge stemming from another county outside of Florida, where he will face the charges at that time. His fleeing charge resulted in a 270-day jail sentence, which came with 35 days of jail credit. He is expected to be released from Flagler County Jail in April of 2025. He also must pay over $750 in court fines and fees. However, this is far from the end as far as consequences go. In Rhode Island, Jonathan's home invasion accomplice Logan is facing charges for 1 count of using a firearm while committing a crime of violence, 2 counts of conspiracy, 1 count of breaking and entering when resident is on premises, 1 count of first-degree robbery, 1 count of burglary, and 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon in dwelling house. Jonathan will likely face the same charges once he is released from Florida's jail system and processed in Rhode Island. Currently, court records indicate that Jonathan is facing well over a dozen Rhode Island traffic violations, including driving with a suspended license for his 3rd offense, speeding by, going 130.
Yo, as we go through this video, I get more and more frustrated. So you went and stole a Ferrari at gunpoint and you don't even got a fucking license, bro. Like, what? Who taught you how to be a criminal, gang? Because you're doing a fucking horrible job, gang. Like, this is wild. Like, no freaking way.
33 miles an hour, overtaking on the left, overtaking on the right.
133 miles an hour. That's why your license suspended, you fucking dickhead. Like, what?
Driving with his lights when they were required, disobedience to traffic control devices, disobedience to police officers, leaving the lane of travel, land roadway violation, a charge that likely came from Jonathan passing a car in the right lane, clearance for overtaking, indicating Jonathan allegedly passed a vehicle in a 2-lane road going towards oncoming traffic, use of breakdown lane for travel, following too closely to the vehicles in front of him, failure to use his turn signal, failure to maintain reasonable and prudent speeds, and driving in conditions that required reduced speeds, likely because it was raining during the chase in Rhode Island. More are likely to come from Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states along the East Coast. This isn't the beginning of Jonathan's criminal record, as he also faced previous charges for firing a gun in a compact area, simple assault or battery, and reckless driving in Rhode Island. For all cases involved in this video, every suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Regarding the entirety of the situation,
he's guilty. Don't worry about
Police
that.
Major Todd Patalano said, "This was a difficult case in order to apprehend the suspects because of their reckless disregard and dangerous high speeds over 130 miles per hour to evade capture, putting all law enforcement and the innocent motoring public at risk, along with being armed and dangerous."
Nah, that's wild, chat. That's wild.